Now you have to provoke this, girly. Provoke this. Oh, she resisted. Oh man, I was close to cooking. She just needed to provoke the Karina and she didn't. Okay, so we are almost at a full pity. I mean, we're starting a fresh pity. Today we're gonna hopefully not pity for ML Lua, and we're gonna test her out and see if she sucks or not. So I'm gonna pull and hope I don't have to pity her. That's all I'm praying for. Wow, we got Troublemaker Crozette. First 10 pull. Doing great. Oh, who's this? Ow! Fire CC. Great. I got more whale coins. So FCC buffs win? Oh, glowings! Oh, I got 2 glowings! Okay! Wow, double Trozette! Exactly what I needed! Said nobody ever. Sure love collecting me some Trozettes. Alright, y'all. We had to hit the full pity on this dumb unit. Why? For the content. You're welcome. I am spending my resources to test this booty unit so you don't have to. Love pitying mystic units. So much fun. I love this game. I hate this game. Where are my one taps? Okay, so here we have the full ML Lua build. I am planning to use her in a cleave scenario, so I try to give the fastest gear I could put on her while maintaining some tankiness, because she's gonna be the one provoking and getting units to hit her. So without sacrificing my main roster, this is the best I could do with her. My plan is to use her with a book cleave because I have Unseen Observer to get some souls back when I use her S3 and Soul Burn, just to make sure I don't miss any strips and debuffs. And then whatever books I am planning to draft her with, hopefully they help her bring some damage to the table. And because of the passive where she gives a lot of CR boost, I hope I can synergize her passive with other cleave units that also make use of a CR boost mechanic. So I don't know what cleave comp would work best for her yet. I'm just gonna wing it and see what works and what doesn't, and we'll just come up with things on the go. So with that said, let's go ahead and see how she works. So for today's Guild War, we are fighting against the returners, and somehow we're slightly winning this. So hopefully we still end on a win, because I need to get those mystics back for the pity I had to do. Okay, so we're gonna have to force the Lua into the top team because I do not want to bring her into a Harsetti situation. So the way the top team is gonna work, we're opening up with the Lua. She's gonna soul burn her S3, and it's gonna push up the Ludwig. I'll get some souls back, and then he'll just full on nuke on whoever. And of course the Lua's gonna provoke everybody, so they're gonna be out of commission for a little bit. And then the Veronica is gonna zoom and get rid of this BBK. So as long as I get rid of the BBK, everybody else is irrelevant. Hopefully everything works out. If everything works as I theoretically hypothesized, this should go well. That's definitely speed RNG, because this Lua should be 299 plus 10 speed, which is 308. This Lua is 308 speed, and she freaking got speed RNG'd by this Veronica. This is definitely not how I intended to play this out. So this is going to be very awkward. I'm gonna get cut. I can only S1. I can only afford to S1 here. And then we soul burn this, provoke everybody, and then Ludwig hopefully cuts, if not... Yeah. Okay. Okay. That was useless. We got attack buff for free. We got free attack buff, so now we just rip it, everything. I didn't get as much souls as I was hoping to get, but he got his attack buff. And then Ronika's zoom in. Now I can afford to soul burn. Actually, doesn't matter. I don't need to soul burn this. Let's just go ahead and hit this BBK, do some damage. Hopefully this is enough to proc her immortality. I guess not.
Huh?
We still need to proc this. Oh wait, just kidding. I thought we didn't proc her thingy yet. Never mind. Counter, yo, chill. That didn't play out how I was planning, but I guess it somewhat worked out anyway. Lua is practically useless after her S3, unless she can hit those provokes. I mean, at least we would. Alright, so we're gonna have to do the same here. This sucks. I can't soul burn into this. How do we make this work? Why am I thinking so hard trying to get this Lua unit to work? That's how bad this Lua unit is because she's so easily gear gapped and I have to think really hard on how the frick to make her work. It's way less brain power and effort to just throw a Ran in there and just like cleave these guys, but whatever. Alright, let's just use this comp. Okay, so without thinking too hard about it, top team, we're gonna use Lua with Frida because there's a belly in here, so we need our insurance policy. Just in case we get outspent, the Frida will save us and she'll give us souls to make sure the Lua's gonna hit all of her S3. And then the Pirate Captain Flan is here to push the enemy back, hopefully stun them, and then we're just gonna keep S1ing to keep them stunned, and I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't like this unit and I feel like she's just too hard to use, so we're just gonna YOLO and hope this works. We gear gapped them! Nice! Okay, let's go ahead and soul burn, provoke them. And then we push up with attack buff. And then our Pirate Captain Flan is gonna be like, ahoy! Bomb them all! Okay. Useless counters. We can go on the belly and next. Stop countering! Yo, chill! Chill! The politics stripped her defense buff! Oh no! I'm going to barrier up here because I feel like one BBK swipe is gonna delete her. Let's bomb this. Push up the team. Lap this belly in. Can we provoke? Nice. We slap this BBK with a floaty. And then we bomb this. Nice. Okay. Then we do the S3 all over again. Resisted. This is why I needed the soul burn, because BS like that happens. But it's okay. We are cycling like crazy with this whole CR boosting team right here. And then we push back the belly in, and she never take a turn. Yo, chill! Freaking counter BS 3F. Die! Okay. Crisis averted. This was the worst team comp of my life. Alright. Because Ray is begging for SBA, we're gonna Lua the bottom team because we can't do it against the Mort team. And then just because there is a chance that I get outsped, I have a speed imprint who happens to be Veronica that's good into the Braceria. And then we're gonna have to pray and hope that SBA will control them and everything's gonna be fine and dandy in this team. And we're gonna see how SBA S1 works in a counter setting. Okay, thank goodness we outsped this. So again, we are going to soul burn it up because we have book on SBA. And then we rip it. Wait, if they're all stunned, how do I counterattack? I guess it's the buff doesn't expire, so let's go ahead and try to get the immortality here. We landed no bombs! Okay, let's provoke. Nice. And then we soul burn, we detonate. We provoke. These guys don't even take a turn! Okay, now we get to finally see something work here. Okay. SBA is working. I can't tell if that detonate worked, but she procced. This Lua unit is so copium, man. She's kind of bad. Bad as in she sucks. Not bad as in she's a baddie. I don't think this girl is a game-breaking unit or anything. She's a brain-breaking unit. You have to think really hard to get her to work effectively. And oh, I actually got her. How many summons was I at? Did somebody pay attention?
Bruh.
Time to Malden RTA and lose all my points because of ML Lua. This is gonna be great. I love losing Elo. You know what? It's fine. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna make it work. I don't know if this is gonna work. I really don't. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm busy chewing on chips. I'm gonna soul burn this this defense break just to make sure I achieve the results that I want. Alright, we're just gonna kill this and she's holy sack, you're kidding me!
Huh?
Not bad? Let's see if we actually win this though. Yo, chill. He took my defense buff. Oh, fuck. I have to hit him though. Oh no, he took my barrier. Oh my gosh, this guy needs to stop doing that. I'm about to get soloed by this haste. Please kill this thing. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get screwed over here.
A few moments later.
I was hoping that the Lua would stay alive long enough that I could just S3 and strip her and provoke her again. But she died to the freaking haste. That's what went wrong there. This guy's not speed contesting, so we'll just pick the Lua. The Lua? Of course they lock in more! You see how unpickable this unit is? We have to ban the Tywin so I can keep them provoke locked. Let's watch a show happen. This is probably gonna be the worst idea of my life. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I have no idea if this is gonna work. We need to get this onto Mort. And hope this kills the, okay. So we're gonna kill this thing here. Holy sack. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Get out of here, you holy sacker. Now we counter. Let's go, team. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Let's go. Now you have to provoke this, girly. Provoke this. Oh, she resisted. Crit. Please crit. Okay, I don't know if I still win this though. Oh man, I was close to cooking. She just needed to provoke the Karina and she didn't. Wait. We're still alive. We're still alive. We still got this. We still got this. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Let's go. That was something. That was something. Frick, man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm picking. If they take the Flan and they ban the Lua, what the frick do I pick? I don't know. Oh no. I'm just gonna hope and pray for this to work here. I was trying to S3 soul burn this. Now Rimru's gonna take everything from me. He's gonna give everybody barriers. Now I have to try to kill him. Man. He's proof of valor. Oh no. Tomoka's dead. Wait, what? That did like no damage. I have to save the soul burns for Lua. Okay, hopefully we're cooking here. They're not gonna counter, unfortunately, because they're freaking Mort. Ah, this is gonna cleanse their provoke. Oh no. Oh my gosh, dude. So yeah, I might actually. Maybe Yufine can still carry this. Okay. Did Lua actually do anything there? So here's the final build that we used for the Lua. It didn't change. from when we first built her. The intention behind this build was to use her in a cleave comp because she's useless after her S3 unless she can keep the enemy provoke locked. And if you're just disabling your opponent's first turn, I feel like you get the same use out of blue Lua. In this case, it works better because they're provoke locked and everyone's directing their attacks to Lua. So if you don't build a tanky enough Lua, she disappears and she dies. The problem is you need to build a lot of speed on her so that she takes a first turn, and it's kind of hard because in this meta there's a bunch of fast units that want to contest you and, you know, try to take the first turn. So she's not a good opener or contester unless you build her and use her in a standard. If you use her in a cleave setting, the gear requirement is much higher. Second of all, you need a lot of effectiveness. Unless you're planning to soul burn her S3, which is why I have Unseen Observer and I draft her with a book, she can't keep opponents stun locked or provoke locked if she doesn't land the provoke on her S1, which you do need to max Mola for the effectiveness, by the way. And 15% can always happen. Third of all, you need bulk because all the provokes are directed to her. Everyone's gonna be hitting her, and so if she doesn't live long enough, the provokes disappear. So overall, ease of use, I give her 3 out of 10. Ease of building her, 3 out of 10. Overall usefulness, 3 out of 10. I had to use my brain way too much, a lot harder than I wanted to, just to get her to work, and she has like over 1 million counters. She's got Celine, she's got Mort, she's got Elena, she's got Tywin. In this current meta, with the units that are the meta right now, she doesn't do anything that stops the meta. Is she worth the pity? Hell no, absolutely not. As a person that pitied her myself, I would not recommend to anybody to pity her. If you throw 20 or 30 summons in and you get her, great. You know, doesn't hurt nobody. But if you have to go the full pity, I don't recommend it. It feels terrible, and to get no good use out of her, even worse. So maybe you can use her in a standard setting, sure. But you're gonna need a lot of effectiveness and a lot of control on your team to make her usable. And even then, you still got Dilibets and Morts that are gonna run you over anyway, so would not recommend her. She's very, very hard to use, not very useful, and she's good if you want to cheese the same way I did. That's the end of this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!